So today I'm going to show you a little compact project. It's taken me a few years to get this actually figured out and make it work. Some of it had to do with getting the proper processor combination. What I have here is the Raspberry Pi 4, and currently on the board I have a V30 8086. I have a V20 over here. You can see it's just directly wired up. The only thing extra is a reset button. And with the way this is wired, I can actually just drop the V20 in there, change one line of code, and the V10 will run just the same. So let me show you this run. Use my same BIOS for my other projects. Added the code so it said V30 instead of V20. So you can see it boots really fast. I finally got it running stable. Had to slow the clock down a little bit. I think the clock was clicking too fast. As you can see, there is no clock. It's the Raspberry Pi actually triggers the clock on and off. But this definitely runs as fast as any of my motherboards do. The nice part about this is the Raspberry Pi doesn't have to hold the processor to access the RAM because the RAM is all virtual. Keeping in mind, like when you type mem, DOS doesn't actually know what it has. It doesn't go and detect it. It's just reading the BIOS data file, and I told it has 640K. It has 1 meg. But if you actually tell DOS more than 640, it actually doesn't like it at all. So you can see the version here, we're running DOS 622. So think of it, it's kind of like an emulator, but instead of emulating the opcodes, it's actually ran through the processor, but everything else is emulated. So your memory, your video, your keyboard, and your hard drives. Well, thanks for checking it out.